Cancer, what's up? Welcome back to the illest illuminator. We are going to check in with your monthly ahead and see what is going on, what is happening for my lovely Cancerians. I hope you had a beautiful birthday and a birthday season, and it looks like you actually had. Look at this as I'm going through it. 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. So a lot of you have felt a lot of love pouring into you, emotional bonding, family around, just feeling completely fulfilled, okay? And then we have the beautiful King of Pentacles, could be indicating someone else around you that really takes care of you, really provides for your protection and your loyalty and everything. But it could also definitely indicate that you are, finding yourself more in a space of feeling grounded. And yeah, the King of Pentacles is a beautiful energy of like feeling stable, feeling like you have everything that it takes when it comes to happiness, fulfillment, enjoyment, family, you know, like emotionally you are fulfilled. You are grateful of where you are, and it's not just somewhere that you are. No, the King of Pentacles has a lot of things going on for themselves, and it's feeling abundant, but not just in material forms, but also in emotional forms. So with that being said, congratulations on that. Okay, then we have the 3 of Pentacles coming through in your current energy. And the Queen of Cups, that's your energy. So this is you, like in your heart, you know, when you know that, okay, my heart is fulfilled, you know what I mean? Like I'm in the space of warm heart. It's like when you walk back home or after like being with certain people, you just feel like loved, appreciated, taken care of, emotionally fulfilled. Like that's what it is. I'm seeing someone that's completely emotionally fulfilled and has enough emotions as well to also give care and give generosity to other people. 6 of Pentacles. Like this is amazing. Like this is not even like me trying to, you know, sugar float your energy. It's just like in the cards. And you know, the cards don't lie. Even if people do, the cards do reflect your inner world as well as your outer world. So be proud of this. Be proud of this. I mean, the 7 of Swords is here, like, let's leave it out the door. Like leave anyone that is being deceptive or sneaky out the door. Yeah. You may have like a new project coming up that you are very invested in. This is going to bring you also a lot of abundance is what I'm getting. You're surrounding yourself with colleagues or people in this project that do have the same values as you. So this looks absolutely amazing, especially if you are in a relationship. I do feel that. Although, and then we have the future energies. Okay. Then we have the 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. So still internally, there are some hiccups that you may still need to go through, right? And it's, sometimes you do still feel a sense of, I don't know if it's a sense of rejection or a sense of like getting too much in your headspace. And this is very normal, especially if you're very sensitive and hypersensitive. Sometimes you just feel like you're still missing out on something and you self-sabotage yourself, and that could be something that you still need to work through, right? Some people may say things, and I saw that with the 7 of Swords. It's still like outside energy, but it still is something that you take home with you that you need to be shaking off, which isn't that simple, right? Like it gets stuck in your head, you're overthinking it, you're ruminating it, and that thought leads you to feel a certain rejection, or you tend to realize that you've been rejecting certain parts of yourself by allowing some sort of happy picture as well to continue to not distort the balance or to not distort the pretty picture. Okay, so that's something that you may need to be careful about. It's not something that you can overcome, but it's something that we tend to learn to do over time, and it's a very harsh pattern to break through. But at the end of the day, look at this, the Ten of Pentacles. You got the King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles back to back. And the Ten of Pentacles is all about like your stability. You are building a legacy, and maybe when it comes to some family dynamics or relationship dynamics, internally there could be some missing pieces sometimes, but at the same time, look at the bigger picture, right? Like your bigger picture is like you have built a legacy that you should be proud of. Gratefulness is coming through here very strongly for your reading. Okay. I guess I'll have to, for the first time, I'm going to be actually clarifying in the extent of the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. They just come out of a period of actually full happiness, and maybe that could also be the case, right? Like when we have like the full dopamine and like happiness and joy and fulfillment, and then there is like 1 or 2 weeks that there's like not much happening, we start to feel like, man, we almost forget about like those good memories and those good times, and we start to get inside our headspace. So yeah, I think the best thing for you is to be surrounded by family, to actually put a lot of focus on your stability and routines, work and career. Because if you have too much free time on your hand, it can sometimes get to you as well. Or you tend to think about things that, you know, it's like passé. It's like passé. Ooh, look at this. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. Okay, that could be in terms of, you know, building a solid foundation, building a family, building a legacy, coming from a place of groundedness, family. Okay, and then we have God is awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. So, what is this about? Let's pull this one. What is this about? And the Five of Cups. No, the universe. The universe. The universe and the star. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, you got two tens here, right? Like the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Could be also indicating that some major thing is accomplishing in your life, right? Like something major, like some sort of big project or some sort of, maybe it was like, I don't know, I'm just hearing that in my mind. Like maybe there was like a wedding or something that you were living towards, right? Like, oh, maybe that's vacation, you were living towards it. And then it has a lot of high emotions in it. And then it comes to an end, and then it's like, and now what? You know, like, where we go from here, where we go from this point on, kind of like after the World Cup type of ending, you know, like we're just like, okay, not everyone, but like most people that love football and watched it were like, okay, what do we do now after the last game? Where's our life headed? I feel like that's the type of energy. I mean, like obviously it's an example, but it could be like you and your, you know, you were being like the wedding planner for your sister, and that, you know, the high energy is done, and now you're like, where am I going now? Or you just had like your biggest vacation trip that you were like looking out for a long time, or your something like that, and it's like, where now? And the spirit is saying like, well, you know, take that as a lesson, but there is something more beautiful coming. There is a bigger thing that is going to be causing you to feel those butterflies again. You know, it's still in your destiny. It's still planned. Don't worry. Don't be in your headspace about it. The best next thing will absolutely come to you. Okay, it will. That's what I have for you. Interesting lay of cards. Please let me know what that big thing is for you, because you know I can't sleep if I don't know exactly what this is talking about for you. For some of you, it was probably the wedding of your sister. For others of you, it was, like I said, a big vacation, or anything. Let me know in the comments below, and I catch you in the extended, where we will check in into your love life and see what their current feelings are and how they will be acting in the near future towards you. Thank you, and see you there. Take care.